Acquiring wealth isn't a bad deal. It allows you to indulge in all your desires, within the boundaries of the law, of course. Now picture this intriguing twist. Envision yourself as a member of one of the top 10 richest royal families on a global scale. It's not just about having everything. These families lead lives that most can only dream of. Let's take a deep dive into the opulent realm of the 10th wealthiest royal family and explore the intricate details that define their extravagant lifestyle. Royal family of Liechtenstein.
Nestled between Switzerland and Austria, Liechtenstein might not ring a bell unless you're into geography or fascinated by extreme wealth. This tiny alpine country is home to the 10th richest royal family globally.
How did a place smaller than Manhattan become so wealthy? 2 words: offshore accounts. About a decade ago, Liechtenstein was a go-to spot for offshore tax benefits. The prince's ownership of the biggest bank led to Hans Adam II amassing a fortune of $7.5 billion over the years. Although no longer a tax haven, Liechtenstein is still worth an impressive $4.4 billion. The Liechtenstein family includes savvy entrepreneurs, bankers, and financial experts. They may not be known for flashy spending, but living in a literal castle overlooking Vaduz, Liechtenstein's capital, says a lot. Valued at over $50 million, the castle is just one of their assets. Prince Hans Adam II also has an art collection worth around $500 million, elegantly displayed in his Vienna palace. The family owns LGT Bank, valued at nearly $2.6 billion, and a princely fund with a cool $1.4 billion invested. Their land holdings in Austria cover around 20,000 hectares, used for various purposes from wood production to naturreserves, hunting, and fishing. Their taste for luxury extends to a $100 million yacht named the Princely Yacht, a 213-foot vessel with 6 cabins, a swimming pool, and a helicopter landing pad. In 2014, Princess Charlene turned heads at a royal wedding in Monaco, wearing a $1 million diamond tiara, crafted from white gold and adorned with over 1,000 diamonds. In 2015, Prince Alois added a $20 million estate in Switzerland to their portfolio, complete with a castle, vineyard, and forest. It seems the Liechtenstein royal family enjoys the finer things in life, from hunting to sipping wine. The royal family of Morocco. Morocco, known for its captivating scenery and vibrant culture, is also home to a remarkably wealthy royal family. Ruling for 5 centuries, the Moroccan monarchs, a group of 19, have amassed a collective fortune surpassing $8.2 billion. King Mohammed VI, leading this affluent squad, possesses a net worth that would impress even billionaires. Now, let's delve into their opulent lifestyle. The king is famed for his ultra-luxurious palaces, each a testament to grandeur. With a monthly maintenance budget of a staggering $900,000, these palaces boast lush gardens, abundant fountains, and every conceivable luxury fit for royalty. But the king's lavish tastes extend beyond palaces. His car collection, featuring over 600 vehicles, includes a $1 million Rolls-Royce Phantom and a fleet of high-end brands, surpassing the value of many people's entire estates. And we can't overlook his love for yachts. His 230-foot super yacht, Elbaz I, priced at $50 million, offers private jacuzzis, cinemas, swimming pools, and a helipad, a must-have for yacht enthusiasts. Some may argue that King Mohammed VI is relatively modest compared to other global rulers, but living in billion-dollar palaces, flying a customized Boeing 747-400 with defensive and offensive capabilities, and cruising on a multi-million-dollar yacht indicate a life lived to the fullest. Dubai's royal family. The Al Maktoum family, though not the richest, stands out in opulence and luxury. Few royal families can match the Dubai rulers, with a combined net worth surpassing $18 billion. They've turned Dubai into a haven for the ultra-rich, embracing a life of unparalleled luxury. Their royal residence, the $500 million Zabil Palace, spreads across 100,000 square feet and is adorned with precious metals, ivory, and intricate decorations. This palace includes a private cinema, spa center, game room, and multiple swimming pools, catering to Sheikh Mohammed's 6 wives and their entertainment. Notably, they hosted one of the most extravagant weddings, costing a staggering $200 million, including a $100 million stadium. In terms of property, the Al Maktoum family owns vast lands in Scotland, including a castle and golf course. They also possess prime properties in Newmarket and London, such as a $138 million mansion in Kensington Palace Gardens. Their real estate empire extends internationally, with holdings in Morocco, Monaco, and the UK. Additionally, they've played a significant role in iconic landmarks like the Burj Khalifa, Palm Jumeirah, and Dubai Mall, each valued at billions. Their garage is a collection of luxury cars, including a $4 million Bugatti Veyron, a $2.5 million Lamborghini Reventon, and a $1.5 million Ferrari Enzo, among others. Crown Prince Hamdan, known as Fadza, takes it up a notch with golden cars and a fleet of amphibious vehicles. Their fleet of yachts, valued at over $2 billion, includes the 531-foot-long Dubai, the Quattro, the Moonlight II, and more, offering the epitome of maritime luxury. The Dubai royal family goes beyond yachts. They own the airline Emirates, with over 250 aircraft. Renowned for opulent interiors, Emirates charges over $600 per hour for luxury flying. Prince Hamdan, a modern-day Aladdin, enjoys extravagant hobbies like scuba diving and equestrian pursuits. His love for animals extends to camel beauty pageants, golden camels, and a private zoo costing over $100 million. Truly overwhelming. Brunei's royal family. When it comes to extravagant purchases among royalty, Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah undoubtedly secures the top spot. With a staggering net worth of $30 billion, he certainly has the means to fund his lavish lifestyle. One of the Sultan's notable expenses was a $220,000 haircut. He flew his preferred London barber on a private plane and accommodated him in a 5-star hotel, all for a 30-minute trim. Some may speculate that the Sultan was possibly trying to impress his barber, showcasing his wealth in the process. This incident provides just a glimpse into the Sultan's world of opulence. The Sultan boasts a legendary car collection, housing around 7,000 cars, including bespoke creations and iconic models like the Lamborghini Veneno, Bugatti Veyron, and Ferrari F40, collectively valued at over $2 billion. His love for luxury extends to the skies, featuring a $400 million private Boeing 747-430 with a golden makeover worth $133 million and opulent interiors including a golden toilet. After all, how else does one handle necessities in a golden jet? For his residence, the Sultan calls the Nurul Iman Palace a home, essentially a small city with 1,180 rooms, 257 bathrooms, and enough space to get lost for days. Its astronomical value prevents anyone from daring to put a price tag on it. The Sultan's real estate ventures extend beyond the palace gates, encompassing a $30 million mansion in Beverly Hills, a $110 million chateau in France, and a $400 million hotel in London. So why not use this hotel for a haircut? Some might speculate that there was more than a haircut happening. Perhaps some aggressive flirting was involved. On the other hand, Prince Mateen, the Sultan's son, leads a comparatively modest lifestyle with access to over $2 billion. A social media sensation, he showcases moments of playing with his pet Bengal tiger, flying his personal helicopter, and driving a car collection exceeding $1 billion in worth. His fleet of golden-plated Lamborghinis essentially serves as rolling treasure chests. The royal family of Thailand. Picture Thailand's royal family as characters in an endless soap opera where the main attraction is their lavish lifestyle. Guided by the flamboyant King Vajiralongkorn, or Rama X with a touch of Roman flair, this royal clan doesn't hold back when it comes to displaying their wealth. If all rulers followed his lead, There might be a global race to transform palaces into amusement parks and tiaras into trampolines. When Rama X assumed the throne, it seemed like his first proclamation was, "All of Thailand's wealth is now mine." Presently, he sits on a treasure chest valued at over $43 billion, making him the wealthiest monarch globally. His spending habits are legendary, from enjoying the Bavarian Alps to acquiring multi-million-dollar residences in the same area, all while having a perfectly suitable palace in Bangkok, all for the sake of royal leisure. Naturally, private jets and luxury cars find their way into his collection. While the contents of his garage may be worth a modest $5 million, his hangars could fund a small nation, housing aircraft valued at nearly $2 billion. However, the wealth of Thailand's royal family isn't solely attributed to Rama X. The late Bhumibol Adulyadej, in his wisdom, established a fund to safeguard the royal family's finances. So, despite Rama X's extravagant spending, the Adulyadej family is estimated to be worth around $60 billion. Rama X is indeed unlike his father. In truth, he stands out from any other monarch, regardless of their taste for extravagance. The British royal family. When people think of royal families, the British monarchy often comes to mind. The Windsors, more than just rulers, have become pop culture icons, comparable to the Kardashians, but with a touch of sophistication. Guiding one of the world's largest economies and holding vast lands across the UK, the Windsors have accumulated an impressive fortune over the years. Currently, their family wealth stands at an astounding $88 billion. In contrast to many other royal families worldwide, the majority of this wealth is not solely attributed to the reigning monarch. Charles III, the current monarch, holds a personal worth of about $600 million, a substantial increase from his $40 million valuation the previous year. This increase is due in part to an inheritance of $500 million from his affluent Queen Mother. However, a significant portion of the family's wealth is tied up in their estates, which are not available for sale. For example, Buckingham Palace alone is valued at $5 billion, but the notion of the king putting it up for sale is inconceivable. What distinguishes the British royal family is their understated approach to displaying their wealth. You won't find them arriving at Buckingham Palace in a golden car or aboard a yacht converted from a warship. The true opulence of their riches is most evident during coronations, marked by 3 luxurious carriages adorned with jewels and gold, priceless garments, and, of course, the crown jewels. This collection, featuring over 100 objects and 23,000 gemstones, holds a remarkable value of $4 billion, exceeding the combined value of 2 out of 3 of William and Kate's children. The royal family of Abu Dhabi, the Al Nahyan family. Though not quite trillionaires, they live a lifestyle that rivals such wealth. With a rumored net worth of about $150 billion, they outshine the wealth of 3/4 of the world's countries. Their love for lavish spending and luxurious living is unmistakable. Forget regular homes. The Al Nahyan family resides in true palaces. The crown jewel, Casa Al Watan in Abu Dhabi, is valued at an astounding $2.7 billion. It's not just a residence, it's a cultural marvel. Yet they don't stop at royal palaces and beautiful houses. They've invested over $7 billion globally, playing a real-life monopoly with properties like Berkeley Square House, Tilney House, and Ham Ridings in the UK. Instead of collecting $200 when passing go, they acquire entire neighborhoods. An ultra-luxurious palace needs an equally captivating garage. Envision a garage with over 200 cars, including Bugatti Veyron and Lamborghini Venenos. For their son's 21st birthday, he received a $3.3 million solid gold Mercedes-Benz, because who wouldn't want to feel like James Bond? Let's not forget their private jets. The Airbus A380, valued at $500 million, is not just transport, it's a flying 5-star hotel. Their Boeing 787 Dreamliner offers the dreamiest travel experience, leaving cramped seats and peanuts behind for champagne wishes and caviar dreams at 35,000 feet. And when it comes to yachts, the Al Nahyan family's collection could make a Bond villain blush. Azam, worth $600 million, was once the world's largest super yacht, complete with everything needed for a luxurious oceanic escape: a helipad, cinema, swimming pool, and even a gym. The best part? It comes with a "No Ordinary Mortals Allowed" sign. Yes, the Al Nahyan family has perfected the art of living large while paying little attention to the world around them, an undeniably effective tactic. Qatar's royal family. While many royals have desired and acquired the best private jets, luxurious cars, mega yachts, there's a unique family that set its sights on having the top soccer players in their backyard and achieved it: Qatar. Living a life of unprecedented luxury, the Qatar royal family has amassed a staggering net worth of approximately $335 billion. Their extravagant lifestyle mirrors their immense wealth, primarily sourced from fossil fuel exports. With more real estate holdings than most of us have pocket change, they've practically adopted the UK as their second home, acquiring everything from skyscrapers to Olympic villages. Their palatial residences in Qatar blend Game of Thrones opulence with MTV Cribs flair. Everything is gold-coated, and the interiors rival a five-star hotel. Need to host a tea party for dignitaries? No problem. They have a palace for that. In the realm of cars, their diverse fleet could give any Fast and Furious movie a run for its money. Bugattis, Ferraris, and Rolls-Royces amass cars like we collect, well, not cars, but you get the idea. And for yachts, despite claims of keeping it low-key, the Qatar royal family boasts two massive floating palaces that make the Titanic look like a rubber duck in a bathtub, a truly tragic rubber duck. These yachts resemble ultra-luxurious, all-inclusive resorts featuring swimming pools, beach bars, jacuzzis, and of course, helipads. Beyond their love for cars, yachts, and planes, they are also avid art enthusiasts. The walls of their residences showcase masterpieces by Picasso, Warhol, and other renowned artists. They once made a significant statement by acquiring Paul Cézanne's The Card Players, proving that when it comes to power moves, they spare no expense. Kuwait's royal family, the Al Sabahs, they don't just live in luxury, they've rewritten the book on extravagance. With an astounding net worth of approximately $360 billion, they stand as the oil magnates of the Middle East, with their wealth largely fueled by oil exports, a tale of prosperity that seems to have no end. Their residence in lavish palaces makes Versailles appear modest, showcasing the Al Sabah's mastery in embracing the finer things in life. The family's extensive car collection has its museum, housing vintage classics, supercars, and even vehicles from James Bond movies. And no, it's not a joke. They genuinely invested a considerable amount to acquire one of the James Bond cars, complete with machine guns popping out of the trunk. When not cruising in style on land, they navigate the high seas aboard magnificent yachts that make luxury cruise liners look like mere dinghies. An artificial lake even exists for their prized Arabian horses, a touch of luxury that adds to their opulence. However, their lifestyle extends beyond cars and boats. The Al Sabahs are devoted art enthusiasts. With a collection spanning centuries and cultures, they've established museums and cultural centers that put the Louvre to shame, turning their wealth into a lasting legacy. Their financial acumen is not confined to oil. They've strategically invested in finance, real estate, and telecommunications, leaving no stone unturned. Despite their opulent life, they aim to keep it somewhat low-key. Saudi Arabia's royal family, having a fraction of the world's wealth, might not seem noteworthy, but when it's 0.2% of the entire world's wealth, that's something else. Enter the Saudi royal family, whose enormous wealth outshines even the Rothschilds. Their whopping $1.7 trillion fortune surpasses the monopoly man, making them wealthier than both Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne combined. Saudi Arabia, blessed with oil riches and abundant natural resources, stands as a haven of liquid gold. This staggering wealth is divided among around 15,000 family members, maintaining a status above even fictional billionaire characters. They have a penchant for opulence, especially if it comes dipped in gold. Anything lacking a golden touch, be it yachts, cars, or furnishings, is beneath their notice. Golden toothbrushes for their royal smiles wouldn't be surprising. Their gold obsession extends from a golden Rolls-Royce to golden espresso machines. I wouldn't be astonished if their mattresses were also gold, though the orthopedic edition's bill might match the extravagance. Their property holdings span dream locations for real estate moguls, including prime estates in France and the UK. A recent acquisition was Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi for a mere $450.3 million, a 500-year-old masterpiece for their living room. Hold on, there's more. King Salman Al boasts not one, not two, but 3 lavish palaces. The Al Amma Palace even boasts 200 bathrooms, all probably gold-plated. King Salman's car collection, featuring vehicles so pricey you'd need to sell a kingdom, and his private jets, resembling flying palaces with a golden throne room, add to the extravagance. A custom-made golden escalator for plane exits? Because apparently, regular stairs are too ordinary. When not flying on a golden plane, the king sails on super yachts worth more than some country's GDP. What truly sets the Saudi royal family apart is their extravagant travels. They don't just book hotels, they buy them and redecorate to their liking. They even turned the Louvre into a restaurant. Picture having a meal next to the Mona Lisa.